freezing.
How cold is it, Alex? It can't be that bad.
It's 55, but there's wind.
Put on a jacket.
And I'm in the shade. And I was dumb and didn't put on enough layers.
Why don't you go put on a jacket?
I don't want to walk all the way back.
He makes a valid point. I would also not want to walk all the way back.
Okay, well, regardless, we are on Coruscant.
Yes, we are.
Is Alex talking?
I don't know.
Can't hear him.
Okay.
Did you just say fuck it?
Hello? Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. Okay. Very good.
Yay.
Okay. You guys land at Coruscant. Just go with whatever you're doing. I'm almost brain dead.
It's alright, I understand.
We are going to...
We just see if there are any people at the Coruscant Temple who want in on this. I mean, I imagine there's got to be a. I mean, their master was killed here, so. Oh, the Grand Master from Illum is here.
Oh yeah, he is, isn't he?
Yeah, we should go talk to him.
Alright, are we doing the whole spiel again? Are we doing that?
I don't think we'll have to do a whole spiel. We could probably just mention it on our way out or something.
Alright, yeah, because, I mean, it's exhausting, I'm not gonna lie, but I can do the whole spiel.
Alright, they all kind of go to Anasta and start talking to her.
Can I overhear anything that they're saying?
And they're talking about, like, what are her plans, like, what are they going to do now? She's saying basically what she said to you is, like, you just defend what you have left.
Hello? I hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do. We don't know, like, what to do.
Yeah.
I don't know either.
Okay, let's go find the other Grand Master. The guy that Alex said came here from Illum.
We're looking for him now?
Yeah.
Alright, we're looking for the Illum Grand Master, who is rumored to be here from Illum.
We were literally just here.
Oh, yeah, well, we're looking.
Yeah, it's not like it was our first time being at Coruscant.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're right.
Hey guys, we're back. We brought Anasta.
They're already talking to her.
Yeah, they're already talking to her. I don't know. I guess once Anasta finishes her thing with them, we'll see what she thinks.
Yeah, should we start looking for that fleet or something?
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, we heard they're clearly interested in it. We heard rumors about where it could be, which do we remember where it could be?
Where she gave you, Anasta had a vision of, like, the planet and described it to you. Well, all gave you is a vision of it. So you know what it looks like if you happen to come across it.
Okay. Is there any kind of piloting services we can go by? Maybe ask about this.
Yeah,
it's not going to be anywhere that any piloting service would know about.
We're gonna need a new we're gonna need a bigger ship, or at least a second ship.
Well, I mean, we should definitely ask around and see if it looks familiar to anyone, just in case. I don't know if we can draw it. Are either of you good at drawing?
What skill do you reckon that would be?
I have no idea. Maybe an agility.
Maybe. I mean, we could just flavor it as agility.
Yeah, I guess just make an agility check.
Yeah, we got Vanasta maybe try and go over it while whoever's the most agile can try and draw what this planet looks like. I think that's you, Talon. I think you have the highest agility, so you're drawing, I suppose.
What am I drawing?
Anasta's gonna try and explain what it physically looks like, the planet, and we want you to draw it so that we have something.
Wasn't I in the youngling mist the entire time you guys were discussing that?
Yeah, which is why she's going to try to explain it to you, and you're going to.
Okay, fine. I'll try and draw it.
Alright, Anasta, can you explain to Talon real quick?
I feel like it would probably be like education, though, honestly. Alex?
What?
So what's the role for the drawing?
Oh, let's make that hard.
Okay, a hard difficulty.
Yeah.
Where's the difficulty
God, my
dice?
shoulders hurt so much.
I succeed with one threat.
Okay, your hands kind of cramp up. You're not used to doing that. You take a strain.
Okay.
We show it to people
You
and
get
say, hey, this looks
you get a okay drawing of it. It kind of surprises all of you.
Wow, Talon, I didn't know you could draw.
Neither did I.
Well, with this, at least we should be able to show this around and see if anyone can maybe recognize this planet.
Let's look in the archives. That might help.
Yeah, that too. We could try.
Can the archives do Google image search?
Yeah, honestly.
Can Stanbot and Talon perhaps find any useful Jedi wisdom in the archives while we're searching?
Hopefully there is an image search, and the image does not come up. And one of the guards around just comes up to you guys, says, Vanasta has assembled a group to talk. You are invited if you still wish to join.
That we will. Thank you very much.
I could do that, certainly. Thank you for letting us know, and I guess I'll head over to the assembly.
Hey Stanbot, we should go to where Grandmaster Atreus died and see if you can't labyrinth the soul.
No.
Why not?
It's been weeks.
Yeah, well, I've been cryogenically protecting his body, so I need a return on this investment.
We were supposed to announce the berry. Thank you.
I need a return on this investment.
No. His last words were, according to his words, he wanted to be with her, so he is still with her right now. Well, not entirely right now. She's with the Jedi Knights, and he's in a tube, but you know.
For a Jedi, this seems really morally questionable, I'm not gonna lie.
What's morally questionable about it?
You're lugging around the body of a dead guy, trying to bring him back a week after he died. That seems kind of attached to me, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I just don't want this high-end Force user to die like that.
Now he sounds like premium merchandise.
Hey, me and Stanbot.
He snaps the top of his cryogenic tube. This is your high-end premium Force user.
Why are you people like this?
Why are you like this?
Yeah, that's what we should be asking you.
I'm trying to resurrect a man who I don't think should have died so soon. If our medic had been more interested in healing him and less about killing an infinite horde, which I don't even think he managed to beat any of them in combat.
Maybe we should take his death as a lesson.
I killed several of them. Second off, I don't even know how to respond to that, because as soon as he got stabbed, they all ran away. So I was not killing instead I was not fighting instead of saving.
What were you doing after you jumped up there with him? Because you jumped up there and then you went to go like do something with someone.
I went to try and save. What's the name?
The other A.
Illyria. I went to go and try and save Illyria, and when that happened, he got stabbed.
All right. Let's just progress here. Let's not point any fingers. What's done is done. He's gone. I'm sure he lived a fulfilling life. I'm not exactly gonna comment on it because I have no clue hardly who he is. So I'm gonna go to the meeting now.
Yes, that's what we should be doing.
Alright, you guys head over there. The person who gave you the message kind of leads you. But you have a feeling you know where you're going. He does lead you to where like the council that you knew would meet. And they're sitting there, you come upon a conversation of them talking about going into war.
Is the
Starting
Grandmaster from Illum here as well, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
You see four masters sitting around talking to each other, and all of them seem pretty much in agreement that they shouldn't go into open war, but they're also talking about sending a couple representatives, so to speak.
So what should we do about the Hutts stealing this Sith holocron?
Anasta speaks up. That is concerning. There's definitely some correlation there.
It is possible they were trying to acquire this from someone else, but when we think about the likelihoods of who that someone else might be, I think there's a very good chance they're linked.
I agree.
I mean, who would want a Sith holocron other than a Sith, right?
Oh, I mean, really anyone trying to sell on the black market would want one.
Yeah.
They're not cheap.
I mean, aren't Jedi the only ones who can use them?
But the fact that there was some Hutt mercenaries before attacking a temple, I do believe there's a correlation. I think we've come to the decision that you three could help lead a small force to help with this assignment, with this adventure.
That would not be outside of my capabilities. I could help.
I see. That is good.
You already have the exceptional soldiers joining Gorn.
Yes, we are very happy to have them.
You can go out and try to recruit some more. We have a list of those we think might be willing to help. But we're not going to force anyone to go back to fighting.
Yes, obviously.
Of course, yeah. I will talk to them, if you don't mind giving me that list.
Actually gives you a list. I'm going to have to come up with more names.
That's fine.
Because I figured you guys would try doing some recruiting at some point.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Okay, we should contact them from here if we can. If they're not already here.
Those on the list, you kind of ask around, or I guess you can use like a database.
Yeah.
Most of them are currently on planet because they came from other places to help rebuild the temple. But there are some in other places too.
Okay. Yeah, so let's go around and
talk to them, yeah.
Chat. Do you want? If someone wants to take the long-range communications, I can go around and rally the troops here, or
up to you. I could do either.
Talon.
Huh?
I was more talking to Talon.
What do you want me to do?
Well, someone either has to go and help the someone should deal with the long-range communications to get people who aren't on planet, and then someone should get the close-range communications for those who are.
What would be the checks for long-range communications, or any of those, actually?
Probably it's just
Leadership, talking to him.
Yeah, I feel like Kuna would probably be a send him for
he
that.
should have a Jedi with him.
Yeah, I guess.
That would be most preferable. Not that I am particularly versed in combat, but not in that way.
Yeah, I guess it's Oh fuck! I keep forgetting I bought that. I keep forgetting that I got the basic unleashed power. Sorry. Yeah, I guess I'll go with him then. I'll go with Kuna.
Alright
Okay.
then.
Then I'll go around and talk to the people that are on planet. I don't think that we would need to like do a check for every single person.
No, that's what I was just gonna say. Kuna, make like 2 leadership checks.
How many should I make?
You make 1.
What's the difficulty?
It's gonna be hard because again, people just came out of a war.
That's
They don't
fair.
wanna. No one really wants to go back.
Okay. I'll use
They
those
don't know
boost
that
die
they
you
don't.
gave
They
me.
don't know that they want to yet.
Yeah, they don't know that they want to.
See, we're not going to war. We are
Well, no one wants to fight.
renegotiating the terms of peace.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Is a
succeed.
success.
Oh, yes, barely.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, shoot. Stop clicking on things. Okay, I think that's right. Yeah, I barely succeed. Okay, I'm good.
Check 1's 5 successes and an advantage. Check 2 is. Oh man, no triumphs. It is many. It is many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Check 2 is 8 successes and.
Oh my god, you only rolled a single threat.
5, yeah, and 5 advantage. So first one I think was 5 and 2, and the second one was 8 and 4.
Damn. Okay, so we're gonna say Kuna recruited 20.
Like Jedi?
And yeah.
Nice.
And standby. How many do you roll?
Oh shoot. I barely succeeded, so I had like 2 or 3 success. I had my light side, so I technically got 3 success with the light
Alright,
side.
we'll say you recruited 5, so you got 25 recruited.
Alright, I'm just gonna, I guess, inspect them really
Mhm.
quick. If they're here or not, I'm not sure where they
We
are.
need
They're
to
not
wait for them
here
to
yet.
get
Yeah, it's gonna take them a while to assemble.
Alright, well then.
Well, I want to go down to the archives and see if I can learn any information from any of the non-Sith holocrons, like just normal ones.
That's a good idea.
Oh no, I wanted to learn like possible combat stuff or force powers that we could learn. See if there's anything that we could use to give ourselves an edge, such as force resurrection.
You really won't let that go, will you?
I won't.
If Teresa was here, she could have saved him. Unfortunately, she's
Can we
not.
pull a copy of Teresa out of the labyrinth?
Could have saved him. It's way too late now.
He is in a cryogenic stasis, I think.
That doesn't matter.
He's been dead for so long. He's been dead long enough for us to travel planets.
Multiple.
I think he's gone. I think it's time to put his body to the rest.
Instead of Bernie's, what was it? Weekend at Bernie's, and it's now Space with the British.
Apparently. We've just kind of taped like his cheeks to the point where now he's like in a constant smiley state.
What? No, I wasn't doing anything like that. I was just keeping him in a pod.
You were, I never said it.
Like in a Bacta tank.
The Keeping him in a pod.
Like in a Bactopod.
Alright. Questionable morality later, so...
I don't want him to actually be dead.
He's dead. You can't bring him back, he's gone. You need to move on, it's a loss.
He spoke to me on Dagobah. He's alive.
It's a total loss. Alright, anyway, so we gotta look through these archives, man. We gotta know what we gotta get as much info as possible before we go jumping into something insane. That won't help.
So, yeah, as you're waiting for all of them to arrive, you get to work researching different things. So, Talon, you're trying to research more force abilities.
I'm just trying to.
Anything I can about Fishiet.
I'm trying to find stuff that is what's it called? Just like that could give us advantages, like force powers, fighting tactics, that sort of stuff. See if there's any ancient wisdom that we might not have been taught that could be useful.
All right. And Kuna, what are you researching?
I'm trying to get any like tactical information so that I can put together a kind of mission debrief. So any info I can get as far as force numbers or like who they may be, what kind of strategies they might use, anything of that sort.
Alright, and
Hey,
Sambo,
Spencer.
you're trying to look up the stuff on Fishiet.
Fishiet, where we might be going, stuff like that.
Does one of you want this power armor?
I can't
I've just had it because I bought two versions of it.
How much does it weigh?
Well, it's 4 encumbrance to wear it.
I bet it would knock me out. Let's take a look.
Well, you'd have to. You wouldn't be wearing your current armor, and this thing also increases your brawn.
That's a skill I don't use.
Yeah, but that affects your encumbrance.
True. How much soak does it have?
It's 2 of everything. 2 soak, 2 range defense, 2 melee defense.
I'd rather just have 4 soak. I think I'm good in this.
What about you, Spencer?
With the suit, I can't. I don't want.
You know what?
You don't want to wear the power armor, really?
No, fuck it. Put Timothy in it.
One of the Mandos.
Why don't you want the armor? Why does no one want the armor? I spent money on this thing.
Because some people like flavor and what makes sense to their character, not min-maxing. This, however, does have to do with your character, like you're exposed to your character using power armor. So this is not a case of you trying to min-max, but for Standbot, this would definitely be a min-max thing.
Yeah, it makes no sense for me to wear that.
I don't have any need of it. If some diplomat's clothing maybe, but not this.
Okay, what? I mean, I don't want to get rid of it because it could be useful if we ever get a new person in the party, but...
Give it to Timothy.
Give it to Timothy. Timothy, step forward.
A Mandalorian power armor.
Come on, that's
Okay, yeah, he can wear it. Okay.
Timothy, step forward.
So, just so you know, it's the Cavdan power armor with the strength enhancing system attachment on it.
Alright. Timothy just got an upgrade. Timothy...
Okay, so Kuna, you learn a little bit more about the fighting tactics and how to deal with some of the fighting tactics, and from the help of some of Standbot resources, you also learn a bit more about Vitiate. You know that Vitiate will do anything he can to win. That he's completely okay with sacrificing an entire army if that means he gets his goal.
Oh, I forgot I also have that heavy battle armor. I have a lot of armor, don't I?
Yes. Timothy, I like to think of, is now an honorary member of our squad now, since he's been upgraded. He has a name and power armor. So I'm just gonna treat Timothy as if he were...
Just like that it took a couple thousand years in the past, or no, way longer than that, like millennia into the past just to receive a name. After everything he's been through, he's finally received the name.
Should I give him some lightsabers?
No,
Oh my god.
that would be useless.
I have three lightsabers I took off of bad guys. What should I do with them, guys?
I don't know, Timothy. What weapons do you use? I'm not entirely 100%.
What's the strength on the Mandalorians?
I have to.
It's like 3 by default, right?
Yeah, I think it's 3.
That means with his armor on, he should have 5, I think. Let me confirm. Yeah, he should have 5.
I'm pretty sure Timmy's bulking up right now.
Yeah, no, if he has 5 brawn, then he doesn't need to have lightsaber skills. He could just use these, and he'll have 5 green dice to it.
Oh my god, Timmy.
I mean, it's an idea.
Timmy, how do you feel? You're a member now.
I think a non-force user attempting to use a lightsaber probably should not be good.
Okay, well, what should I do with these?
I mean, Timothy's gun's kind of lame.
They're yours.
I could sell them, I guess. Yeah, sure. Well, can I sell these lightsabers, Alex?
The ones that you made?
No, the 3 that I picked off of the dead bad guys.
You could try selling them the like black market.
Timothy's blaster rifle is kind of pathetic. It can only do like I think base 4 damage plus successes. So like maybe Timothy is due for an upgrade. That's all I'm saying.
Well, that's why I suggested a lot. Okay, yeah. Let me try and sell these 3 then. Fuck it. Yeah, let's.
That is highly morally questionable.
Okay, can I disassemble them and sell the parts?
That is still questionable.
Still
What?
questionable.
What do you mean? If I disassemble them, then it's just
Well, I guess
crafting
the
parts.
as long as you're not selling the garbage.
No, I disassemble them and then the parts. Or we could try crafting actually, but I don't think. Yeah, actually, we can disassemble them. Have someone
Boys outfitted, right?
Huh?
Let's get these boys outfitted. I point at my Mandalorian. Let's get at least Timothy. Let's go to. I don't know if there's any weapon market out here. I don't really know, but I think we should pay them a visit. I do have some currency. We should maybe.
Okay, I want to go to like a crafting person or something, and I want them to disassemble the 3 lightsabers I have down into parts. And then I want to use those parts to see if we can't craft some stuff. Any objections?
Okay.
No? Okay. So how are we going to figure that out?
We could use you can make it streetwise to try to find someone.
Okay, what difficulty?
Average. Horizontal.
For streetwise, okay. Fuck do all the difficulty keep going?
You can pull out like an infinite amount of new.
I have a success and an advantage.
Alright, yeah, you find someone for crafting.
Alright, I want to disassemble these 3 lightsabers. Do you need to know the stats on them?
That's my name. Hold up.
No.
Okay, well, how many parts are we gonna get?
I don't know.
That's why I was asking.
Well, how many parts does it have to it?
Well, it's rarity 10 restricted and it's worth 18,300. That's all I know. I don't know about the parts.
You know, you try to give him the lightsaber to mess with, and he's like, I could get in trouble for messing with this.
You're just disassembling the parts. It's the safest way to get rid of it.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with this.
Fine. Well, I guess they're not getting crafted anything.
And you could sell them on black market, or just like try to get someone who doesn't really give a crap about.
Well, I thought that's what I was looking for.
Do it. Oh no, that'd be more skullduggery.
Okay. What's that check?
Hard.
Yeah, I failed.
Alright, you kind of ask around a bit, and no one seems willing to deal with the goods you have.
Grand. Okay, what does my mechanics look like? It's a shame I don't have R14. Damn. Yeah. I mean, I couldn't disassemble them. I don't know what to fucking do with them. Because, I mean, I'd like to sell them. Maybe I can sell the crystals to the order. You think that would work?
Everyone in the market, I guess it's all of you. Make a perception check. Hard difficulty.
Kuna's not here right now. Hard difficulty perception check.
Mm-hmm.
I fail with one advantage. Spencer?
Hmm?
You there?
For doing what?
Perception checks. We all have to make one.
I didn't. Sandvat probably wouldn't go to the market, honestly.
Okay, then I guess it's just
Alright.
me.
Alright, just you.
Sandvat's too busy being a bookworm at the moment. For better.
I don't know if Kuna and his Mandos would be with me because they wanted to upgrade their stuff or not, but he is not actually here right now.
The Mandas would be. Just using the Mandas general staff block. I can figure out what their thing is. Perception. Oh, it's actually not too bad. One of them fails. Second one succeeds. Alright, one of the Mandos kind of looks back because he thinks he hears something and starts freaking out and starts firing.
What do you see?
Just turn around!
Okay, what's behind me?
Start getting behind cover. You see familiar looking forms that you recognize that attack the temple.
I radio Stanvod and tell them, eyes up, we've got another attack incoming.
Yeah. Sitting in the archives. Jesus Christ. Sitting in the archives under a pile of.
Yeah, you're like sitting in perfect quietly, and you hear a slight beep on your comlink. I wonder what that was, and then just Talon screams into the mic. Eyes up, eyes up, bookworm.
Fuck. Slams books down, runs to get people in the temple.
Oh, I don't think I'm there right now. I'm pretty sure me and my Mandos went perusing.
Weren't you guys with me in the market?
Where you are. That's where this is happening.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, is it happening in the market?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, my shoe shopping. How dare you?
Alex, what do I see when I get up to a point in the temple where I can see outside?
I mean, I guess they went like a layer below, and they're probably a couple layers down because Talon was trying to find someone to deal with this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't see anything though out of the ordinary.
Okay, I'm gonna get some people from the temple that are supposed to be helping us, and we're gonna head down and see what we can do. And I'm also gonna make sure, obviously, that the people in the temple stay on guard.
All right, you can. I actually don't know where Jorn and Gorn would have been at this stage.
That's a good question.
Probably with Stanvot.
They came with us.
I'd say they'd be with Stanvot.
Probably with Stanvot.
They'd probably be with Stanvot, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could get them and a couple of people that have showed up and agreed to help you guys. So I'm gonna say that there's gonna be a few rounds before you can try to join in.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right.
I'm just saying.
On the way there, I'm just gonna kind of get my get me in my
What do you mean on the way there? We're standing beside each
Yeah,
other.
you're right. So everyone roll
that's right,
cool.
we're already in there.
Yeah.
Unless, yeah.
So you
That's
guys
right.
roll cool.
Oh, my favorite stat.
Wait, cool? There's no way this is
would actually be
cool.
vigilant.
This is probably
Oh
vigilant.
yeah, I forgot it was the opposite way.
Yeah, this is probably vigilant. I'll take cool, but this is probably vigilant.
No, fuck that.
Alright.
My cool is 2
I have
greens.
vigilance, my worser stat.
Yeah, well, it's the opposite for me.
I have 1.2.
Oh, I got a 2. I nearly got a 3.1,
Oh,
but
I have to roll
fell
for
over.
the Mandos. Time to refine their stat block.
Oh, the initiative in my other game, my initiative is always super high. I always get at least 5. Cuz I have like 4 yellow dice.
I think you DM'd it to me, right?
Huh?
The Mandos.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, I got him. Okay, here's the Mandos Warriors. Good.
Oh, that's what you're talking. Yeah, I sent you that.
Vigilance are way better than mine, which is fantastic.
Yeah, no. What I meant was I'm playing another game as well, Kuna, and I'm playing a character that has very high survival, and his race can use survival for initiative checks.
Yes,
So I have like 4 yellows for my initiative check.
that's fantastic. The Mandos say 1.3, so not that much better. So I'm
Yeah,
1.3 below 0.3.
there's 4 of these big guys in front of you.
Did he send a picture of big guys?
Alright, this is about to go fantastic.
I've been itching to
Oh,
test
what
these
is it?
boys out.
Mandos got a 1.3 on the roll.
Alright. Oh, it's actually pretty spread out. Cool. Alright, the big guy that kind of surprised you guys was right on top of you already. It's gonna come down on Talon.
With what?
Yeah, he's gonna attack you.
With what?
A lightsaber.
Okay, well I have 4 melee defense.
Okay. Wait, why 4? Because you're dodging?
No, because my lightsabers have defensive.
Ah.
Yeah, they're both defensive.
Okay, so you said you have 4 defense?
Yeah, 4 defense. And don't forget, our good man is taking 8. Wait, no, I think it's only if I use it. 7 stun damage. And then I have 2 charges left.
Okay. Let's see if he... This melee attack, just relearning the game.
Yeah, we all are.
I've been keeping up, so I remember how to play this game.
That is low success. He barely succeeds.
Did he get some threat?
No, but he got like all advantage. There was a bunch of fails.
Damn.
It was like only fail. I only rolled 2 successes and I got 1 fail and then nothing else except advantage.
So no threats. No despairs.
No despairs.
Damn.
A shit ton of advantage. Holy fuck. Okay, so what does that mean for him?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not good. Someone roll a D.
Oh, he's hitting me with a lightsaber, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have to worry about breach, though.
No, you don't. But can someone roll the percentage dice? Maybe you, Talon, because
Go ahead,
you're
Talon.
only getting hit.
It's you.
I was eating your chip. 88.
Okay. And then, uh-oh. Okay, so what does a 158 mean?
A 1 what?
58.
A 158?
It's auto
Yep.
death.
That's dead.
That's
That's
on
dead.
impact.
DOA.
I'm not joking. That is straight up complete obliteration.
A 158? That's
I rolled
fucking
7
70.
Yeah, I know. I rolled 7 advantages.
That would be 48, wouldn't it? Because 7 would be each additional crit, isn't it? Adds a stack.
Yes, each additional.
God
Oh, so
damn.
it'd be 6 then. Yeah, it'd be 148. Sorry.
Okay, that means I'm end is nighed.
That means he's dying, but not this round.
That was rebalance.
Yeah, that's totally balanced.
He's gone. See you, Talon.
This is Dennis all over again, isn't it?
Damn, this man's packing schmeat.
I don't have any durables, do I?
This man's packing schmeat. I'd be checking if I were you.
Holy shit.
Talon drops dead next to
This
me.
doesn't seem very balanced, Alex.
It was just one big hit, okay?
Talon drops dead right next to me. I put my hands up. Yep, you got me. Yep.
I'm done. I surrender.
Can't you do something with destiny points?
I think. Can you lower crit with destiny points?
That's what I'm asking.
Hey, we got this fun thing called Google.
So, I mean, I don't want to lose talent. Especially not on the first fucking hit. I would have been fine if we were like two things in, but really?
Man hits like a truck. I don't know what to say.
I can reduce damage and shit, right? But I can't do anything about this crit. I don't think. What force powers do I have? So, what abilities do you have, Spencer, in your heal/harm tree?
I unfortunately do not have that high.
Do you have control critical by any chance?
How much is that? I can get control critical.
That would that might be a good idea.
I might not be there in time though.
Oh, mastery. Can you get that by any chance?
Nope.
Damn.
They're struggling not to die right now.
I can definitely get to control critical. But I might not be there in time for that to matter. Actually, let me see. Can I get to mastery? Bro, you're in luck.
Woohoo!
Mastery.
I mean, healing. Can you bring back the dead now?
Yep.
Well, it's only once per session.
Hey, you're in luck. You're in luck.
That's good.
Yay!
Wait, Alex.
Yeah.
Could I use something? Could I use something specific for that instead of wasting a ton of XP getting mastery? For healing? I'll
Yeah,
message
so
you.
You can't really bring back the dead.
Actually, there is an item.
Okay.
A one-shot hit.
There is actually an item, by the way, that can bring back the dead.
Healing tree, oh god. Oh god.
Well, the actual damage. Let's see what the actual damage was. 11.
11 minus 6, and if I wanted to reflect, I could basically make myself take no damage.
Takes no damage, gets obliterated.
Yeah, so let's see. I take 5 damage.
See, it was the crits. It wasn't the damage. It's the crits.
Yeah.
that did it.
Well, if
Minus
I get
4.
there,
I take
before the end of the
1
session, I can
damage.
restore him.
If he dies, and as long as he gets restored before the end of the session.
I take
I'm
1
sure he's
damage.
Oh, I could do some really nasty. Stanvok could do some really nasty stuff.
Well, he might be as soon as he sees Talon finally. Oh shit.
Yeah, no. If he sees Talon dead, he could do some. I could. Oh, that's a fun one.
Yeah, I I took 1 damage from that attack. And I've been end is 9. Are you fucking kidding me?
But it just...
You're bleeding out. No, you're good. The end is nice, so you
Are
can
you
die
fucking
at
kidding
the
me?
last initiative slot during the next round. So last initiative slot for the next round. You're god.
Oh my god.
Okay, how soon until I get there?
Do you want to narrate this? I feel like something like this needs some.
Yeah, this needs
I'm trying to wrap my head around about what exactly happened to me if I took no damage.
Exactly. This
And now I'm going to die.
He hits you.
Cause it's not he can't cut off my arm. He can't stab me through the chest.
He knights his lightsaber, kind of like jabs it into, like comes down with this strike right at your shoulder, and it beds a little bit into you, but you seem completely unfazed. You seem shocked, so he like takes out a hand and like starts crushing. You start asphyxiating. So we'll say you just got like force choked out essentially, and you went really hard.
Alright, he's choking you out. Technically.
Alright, so he's force choking me then?
Yeah.
Not
That's the flavor we'll go
That's
with.
how he's explaining it flavor-wise. Not
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You have until the next round last initiative slot, so you're still good.
To go.
You're still good to go.
Holy moly.
Hey,
So
when I get there,
I've
you're
got
fine. Don't worry about it.
I've got a so I've got next the end of next order I die. Is that it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Unless someone hits you.
Alright,
Actually,
Talon,
no,
you're up.
Alright, Talon. It's go time, baby.
Well. Well, I'm probably gonna die here, so I'm gonna go out with a bang, and I'm gonna take a swing at it with my fancy lightsabers. All right.
Okay.
So let's see, what's the difficulty to hit him?
It is. This is the big guy. So, 2 reds and 2 purple.
Okay.
And 2 setback.
Okay, I'm gonna take an aim maneuver. Alright, oh wait, hold on. There we go. I have to upgrade it. I get +2 success by default, so let's see what we got here. Oh, that's lucky. That looks lucky to me, but I don't know for sure.
That is...
1, 2... Yes, I have 1 success!
Oh,
My thing, I have a Heartwood hilt, so it gives me 2 by default. And on a successful check, I get an additional success. So I have 2 successes here. And then advantage is I have 4, 5, and 5 threat. Fuck. So I can only hit with 1 of them. God damn it. So it does 10 damage with breach. Wait, is that right?
Yeah.
No, I'm checking to be sure I don't have anything that would buff my advantage. So I have 5 and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no. Okay, yeah.
So you're doing like 10 damage.
I'm doing 10 damage with breach.
Okay.
How does he look after this hit?
He looks okay because he does a little fancy parry.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You can tell he looks a little bit fatigued though.
Alright.
Yeah, he looks pretty okay. Alright. One of the, kind of coming out from the big one's shadows comes a smaller guy going towards your power armored Mandalorian.
Not Timothy!
Not Timothy, I can't save him. I'll save Timothy over Talon, Nick, don't worry.
Timothy. No, he was like a son to me.
Alright, and He is going to. Oh, damn, that's a fun one.
Make sure you upgrade for defense.
Yes. Thank God I put Timothy in some armor. Come on, Tim.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. Alright.
I feel like there might be some balancing issues. Just
Yeah,
throwing this
yeah.
out there. I'm having flashbacks to that anti-tank rifle.
Okay, little Tim.
That was just high crit.
Dude,
That's just a high crit.
High crits just fuck you. It's just the game.
Yeah. It's just the game. It's not even like balanced. It's just a good.
Yeah,
It was just
true.
an insane roll.
Kind of.
Like these other guys are quite reasonable. This guy's just tough on purpose. All right.
Little Timmy trying to ride a
So what's the defense of Timothy? 2.
2.
2 difficulty because of engaged.
Yes.
And yeah, that's it. That's not looking great for Timothy.
Oh no.
Hey, I've got a
5
question.
successes.
Is there anything like adversary that a player can get?
Damn Tim.
No,
Huh.
unfortunately.
Damn Tim.
So Timothy's gonna take 14 damage.
Woo! Tim.
Remember, Timothy
Yeah.
has soak.
Yeah, and there's but this is breach.
Woo!
Oh,
That's it.
right. It doesn't naturally have cortosis on it. Shoot.
God damn, Tim. All right. How do you want to
It
do
takes
this?
14 damage to his wounds.
All right. Yeah, that's 14 over 12, so he's gone. He's not
Oh my
dead. Killed.
The fuck?
Killed
Or at the
Tim.
very least, he's
What is
unconscious.
this?
Timothy's gone.
How do you want to do this to Tim?
This guy comes up, nice the lightsaber, and just jabs it right through his chest. It's actually nothing happened. And Timothy's lifeless body falls.
No, I'm doing the Darth Vader scream.
How long until I get there? We need defense.
Yeah, we'll say the end of this round because this was balanced for
Okay,
all of you
should-
guys to be there.
Should I roll cool then for my? Because I know I'm walking.
Yeah,
into
roll
it.
it cool. Yeah, roll it cool.
No,
Okay, and I'm assuming you will
Tim.
roll for my NPCs. Wait, so if I get there at the end of this round and go before the big guy, I can save Talon with control crits.
No, it's the end of the round. So if you
Yeah,
get there,
no,
if you get there next
Okay.
round, as long as you
I
move
got
before the end.
2.4.
Actually, wait, no, you just have to be there the round that I die.
Yeah.
Unless you want to negate
Well,
the critical.
I can, as long as the session doesn't end, like as soon as the fight's over, I can revive you at any point.
He just got his name. He was like family to me.
I guess the Mando that's still alive is up.
Alright, well.
Alex, did you hear my initiative?
All
Yeah,
right.
I got
Okay.
you in.
Permission to roll discipline because I'm sad.
Yeah, sure.
What's the difficulty?
I'm gonna get a
Um,
drink.
Do a red and 3 purple.
Okay. To check out with my 1 discipline. Actually, I have 2 yellows, but it doesn't matter. Here we go. This is where I break down.
God damn it, I'm the one who's gonna die here. Pull yourself together, you piece of shit.
You're choking, so what comes out is.
I can't be choking that badly if I was able to attack.
You're basically just kind of, you're in your last breath.
As I wanted, I have failed. No disadvantage, but I have failed my discipline check after he died.
Yeah, you are having flashbacks from the time you have failed before in leading.
Oh shit.
You're starting to freak out. So there's gonna be we're gonna put a setback on all of your rolls in this combat.
That makes sense. Oh fuck. All right. And then it's Mando's turn. Okay, Mando just watched. his buddy in arms just fucking go down. Mando, luckily, is Mando, so he's gonna turn and fire into the guy who just sliced into his companion. Which, unfortunately, because it is a ranged, I believe he has a ranged light, so that's gonna be interesting.
So this is the smaller guy, though, right? The one that just cut into him.
Yeah. He's
Okay,
gonna
so
fire
it's gonna be a setback.
Actually, he has an axe. No shit. All right. Never mind. He's gonna pull out his well, actually, fuck. What weapon would he have on him? Because I think pulling something out is an action, isn't it?
It's a maneuver.
A maneuver.
Yeah.
All right. He's
So you
pulling
can
out.
suffer 2 strain to pull another maneuver.
Yeah, he's gonna pull out his mythosaur axe, and he's just gonna just slice this man who just sliced his compatriot.
All right. That's gonna be setback and adversary 1. So okay, so red and a purple.
He's just gonna like cry angrily.
Yeah, red, purple, and a setback. That's it.
All right.
And he can't aim maneuver because he moved and pulled out. So yeah.
Fuck it. He'll take
Is
his
someone
stream.
inflating something
Aim
behind
maneuver.
you?
He'll take his 2 stream and aim. Stream.
Strain.
He's gonna stream just so that he has a better chance of hitting this dude.
Roll it, Nick.
Oh man.
Oh, you got so
The
unlucky.
fates are not kind with this man. 5 advantage, and we got
1 fail.
1 failure, but he fails. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Something tells me this wasn't,
Yeah.
I mean, you could supply boost.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. His rage cry, his cry of rage invigorates me to
There you
realize
go.
how bad this fucking situation
Yeah, now
is.
it's your turn.
Alright, so this is real flashback, paranoia, panic attack moment where I'm, as a commander, know a losing fight when I see one, right? This is clearly, in my eyes, a losing fight. I don't know if Talon's gonna die yet. I know one of the Mandalorians are dead. I know one of them are not dead and he's currently acting out of anger. And Talon's getting, like, flavorfully destroyed right now.
Flavorfully destroyed.
As any backfield commander would do. I'm going to attempt to gift them the opportunity to take a maneuver to just disengage, but otherwise, goodbye.
Oh my.
A check, a
He's
check is an action, right? Or does it have to be called an action to be an action?
Alright.
It has to be called an action.
So if it's called a check, it's a maneuver?
Maybe?
Good
I don't know, it's
question.
hard.
I don't know. Depends on what it is, and I'll decide. So you're running away.
It's either that or I try and negotiate with them, and I don't know which one's gonna succeed. Fuck. They're all edgy, and they're definitely here to kill us. That's 100% true. I don't think there's anything I could say to negotiate them with. But they
You
would
could
care.
try.
Fuck it. You know what? I'll expend my action. I'm gonna try and negotiate with these people before they straight up slaughter the rest of us. Hands up defensively. Alright. We don't want any trouble. You've clearly got us outnumbered and outskilled.
Well, I want to throw this out there real quick, guys. Would it make sense to you guys? Now, I'm looking at the actual stats here, and it doesn't have this. But logically, a thermal cutter would have breach, wouldn't it?
Logically speaking, yes.
Because you can use it as a weapon, and it doesn't even have pierce on it.
Yeah, theoretically it should.
And I'm just like, wait, what?
That's literally what it's made for.
Yeah. It says it's basically a scaled down.
Almost nothing about this system makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because I wanted to slap a fucking thermal cutter on this dude's back. And
Kuna's a bit mentally fucked up right now, so he's gonna have a visible shake as he puts his hands up. And
Wait,
he's gonna
so
say, we don't mean you obviously are stronger. You obviously have more troops than us and are higher skilled. Surely there's no purpose in us being dead rather than alive. Sure, kid, maybe you use us, or is there any purpose to leaving us alive?
Yes, we take you to Vitians.
So, is it a free maneuver? Is that what you rolled, Kuna?
For what?
Is that what you did? Because you said you were trying to make it so your guys could run away.
I was going to. That would have costed me an action, but I decided to take my action for talk, for negotiation. So I'm using
Is that an action? I thought that was a maneuver.
I mean,
well, I mean, saying basic things is free, and then like a detailed
Since
plan.
he's probably gonna have to make like a.
Yeah, I mean, this is like I'm going for a full conversation negotiation. So
right, it's like a full turn. In fact, probably a standby could come after the conversation.
This is gonna take the entirety of it. Look, we don't want. There's obviously, and I just kind of like glance over and shakily gesture with my eyes over to the dead Timothy. Obviously, you're quite capable, and we don't want any more death. So we will go with you if that is what you require.
Very well. The big guy stops for stroking Talon. So you're not end as nigh anymore.
Oh. Cool.
But you're super weak. And they bind you.
Wait, well, I'm not even gonna get a turn?
Kuna didn't roll, and he surrendered, so...
Yeah,
I'm not fucking surrendering!
Unless you want to try and fight again.
I wanna... How buff does this guy look, Alex?
Very. He does look fatigued now.
He looks fatigued. Okay, would you say we're about the same in buffness, or I'm more buff?
Alright.
They're about the same.
Okay, in that case, I want to make a brawl check against him to bind him.
Okay. I'm gonna glance over at Talon.
Because his attention isn't on me either.
Just give like the subtle, don't try it.
He's putting attention on Kuna.
The only reason that you're not dead right now is because his attention is on...
Yes, that is my point. He's not looking at me, so I'm gonna try and bind him.
Please, Talon, don't.
Why would I just, like, give up like that? I'm not being taken to a fucking Sith Emperor.
Talon, I don't want to see you die. Please just don't do it. Just go with them.
Hey, he's being true to his character.
Yeah, so is it what... So he doesn't have his attention on... Alex, so what would the role be here? Because he doesn't have his attention on me.
He still is aware of the situation.
He can finish. Also, he can finish.
Well, I'm not saying. No, I'm. Yeah, brawl v brawl. That's what I was thinking.
Brawl and brawl, that's fine.
Yeah, I want to do brawl and brawl.
Wouldn't he also be able to finish his end his nigh if Talon fights back?
It'd be if you.
Because you're Talon. You're doing this when Nick is talking, right? Or when Kuna's talking.
I'd say like as soon as he stopped force choking me.
Alright, so this is after our time.
Yeah, so if you lose, he can probably just finish killing you. With I don't see any reason why he would not. But no, it's completely in character. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is.
Is it the same? Is it the same difficulty? Or sorry, what's his brawl?
Oh yeah, I guess I have to give you his brawl check.
Or would it be athletics versus athletics? No, it'd probably
Whichever,
brawl.
I'm telling you, this guy is...
Okay, I'll do athletics versus athletics.
I think brawl makes more sense.
Okay, brawl v brawl then.
I'm not just saying that because his brawl is only a tiny bit better, but it makes more sense.
What is it?
Yeah, no, brawl would make
His brawl is 4 yellow and 1 green.
Okay.
So you would take 4 red
And a
and 1
purple.
purple.
Alright. Am I allowed to aim here or no?
No.
Okay.
You're just grappling.
Brawl v brawl. Here we go. One, two, three, four. I succeed with a despair and 3 advantage.
Interesting.
So I have how many successes? I have 2 successes, 3 advantage, and a despair.
Okay, so you knock him to the ground, making him shocked. But with the despair, you are now pushed back against the wall by the other 2 people, being like force pushed against the wall and pinned.
But
there.
did I succeed in binding him? Because that's the whole thing I was doing here. I was trying to bind his hands with one of my binders.
Sure, yeah, you bind his hands.
Yes.
You succeeded on brawl. We'll do that.
Okay.
Okay, when do I show up?
Alright.
Probably he said you'd show up right at the end of the conversation, so
Yeah,
that
we'll
would
say
be
you're showing
now.
up now, like you see Talon force pushed against
Yeah,
the wall.
right after that, I'm essentially on my knees at this point. I'm like, don't hurt him, please. Just
Yare.
take him
No,
as
I
well.
can't do the JoJo thing. Leave you guys alone for 1 hour to go shopping, and look what we have to deal with. I'm obviously flanked on both sides by Jorn and Gorn.
And other people.
Yeah, and a few other people.
Yeah, Jorn just starts like cracking his knuckles. He's ready.
Ugh.
Kick their ass!
So, let's make this simple on you 2 idiots, or 3 idiots, I guess. There's a lot more of us than there are you. You either die here, or you come with us.
What the fuck is that
We can
noise?
take you.
I'd like to see you try. I guess. Do we re-roll initiative or just keep the order?
I just insert them to the initiative.
Yeah, I'm gonna insert them.
Okay.
Okay.
How many Jedi am I with? Because obviously Jorn and Gorn, but I think I could.
3
I would
others
probably
and
have
Jorn
taken.
and Gorn.
Yeah, I probably have taken as many as I
The
could.
others are ready. Yeah.
Would I recognize the big guy as the one who killed Adris?
You do not recognize him per se, but he looks like one of the ones similar that fucked up town before. Well, in town ended up getting the best of, but he's similar to like the big like juggernaut guys you saw.
Okay.
Stand up. You better go first here because this dude's got his hands bound, so that's gonna reduce his ability to fight back.
I mean, I got a 2.4 with my initiative. I have no clue where that puts me.
Oh. Well, I hope these other Jedi go first.
Okay. Was that? Yeah, they're pinning him against the wall, so we're just gonna go to the top of the initiative now. It's one of the Jedi. He is going to
Fuck up.
charge in. Fuck him. I don't
Fuck
think
up,
he's
big
gonna
boy.
die.
Just to throw this out there ahead of time, Alex. Just so you know, he wouldn't be able to do reflect maneuvers.
Yeah.
With his hands
if his
bound.
hands are bound, he can't.
Also, because you have to. Apparently, you have to have a lightsaber to do reflect.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
I know.
You can't reflect with a normal weapon.
Well, I would
Unless
assume.
it's
I would think
certain
maybe you could reflect with certain things, but no. Apparently, you have to have a lightsaber. It's kind of like how, by the logic of what lightsaber
Oh,
throw
damn,
is,
that was a good hit.
you'd think with the way lightsaber throw works, you'd be able to throw other melee weapons, but you're only allowed to use it with a lightsaber.
I can see that one a bit more. but I think some other weapons should be able to parry slash reflect.
Oh, except for, hang on, there is a throwing knife that works with,
You
Your
guys
saber
roll
thing.
a D100.
Ooh, I like this. I like where this is going. I got it. Yeah, I got it. Oh, right here. Okay. Ooh, that's not good. 23.
Okay, so it's 43 then.
Ooh, that's not good. That's not very good. 43. Bowled over. The target is knocked prone and suffers 1 strain.
Okay. He's just kind of kicked while down.
The big guy? Or the
Except
one
for
that's
another
on
strain, yeah, the big guy. Well, but he takes some damage. Not much, but a little bit.
I was wondering
Alright,
if I get
it's
to
that
use the
one's
arm
turn.
side of heal harm.
Mm.
Get a kill.
I'm about to
If I
get
kill
going
with
with that.
Power, I can revive someone with mastery.
So how the hell do you get out of binders?
It is a formidable, which is 5 purples check. That's,
For
but,
what? Like,
oh, sorry, it's
strong?
a, no, it's an athletics or coordination check.
Okay.
Though, I mean, of course, I'm going to argue to try and make it more difficult, of course. But I'd say, I feel like that is the under
That's what
a,
he's done.
that is
Thinks he's
under
strong
you.
as hell and 5 is purple's high.
Yeah, but like, I mean, I'm strong as hell and 5 purples is high.
Give him a setback.
Yeah, I'd say because it's usually operating on the assumption you're not going to try and rip your way through them in the middle of whatever just bound you. You're not going to be in the middle of combat or something. You're going to be sitting in a cell.
That's about a 50-50 roll. He succeeded, but that was his turn. So he's
Yeah.
got his lightsaber out. He took
Well,
him off.
could he have his lightsaber out?
Yeah.
He can pull it out after he got his binders
Maneuver.
off. because it's
Okay.
No, maneuver.
All right.
But that was his turn. He can't do anything else. All right, standby. You're up.
Okay, I'm gonna go and hit one of the guys who's holding Talon down.
What are they holding me down with?
Wait, yeah, are 2
Force.
guys? 2 guys.
Like 4 is pushing you against the
Okay,
wall.
is he the only person within engaged range?
Me?
Yeah, the other one would be within short.
Yep, okay. So I get a boost die from that. Can I take an aim? Probably not. And what's the difficulty?
For one of the smaller guys, it is. Purple, a red, and a setback.
Setback, red. I'm liking how this roll looks, but I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, that's a really good roll for me. Okay, that takes that. That takes that. Okay, so I crit him 2 times, and I deal 13 damage with breach. So let me roll my percentage die. Okay. And that would be overpowered. The target leaves herself open, and the attacker may immediately attempt another free attack against him using the exact same pool as the original attack. I like that one.
Oh
Right.
boy, if only it was against the big guy.
Yeah. Too bad.
So
Well,
you
it would have been
basically
harder to hit.
cut off an arm, and now you're going in for a second.
Yeah, okay, so I succeeded, but I succeeded quite handily. That'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 1, 5, 16 damage, but I did get a despair.
Okay, so basically you go in, you cut, the Jedi, kind of parries him, you still cut an arm, the Sith, but you cut an arm off, and then kind of come in one swift motion, you just cut back and go right through the torso. Right in half. And then with the despair, oh, that's a good question.
Oh, Alex slipped your destiny point whenever you because I might have to use that in a second.
Yeah, with the despair. Shit, I don't fucking know.
What is your lightsaber made of?
My lightsaber?
Yeah,
Pretty
cause
strong.
well, no, cause certain attachments, despair can be spent to damage it by one set. Actually, I don't think it needs to be certain attachments, but you know that's one thing that can be done.
Yeah, he could do that.
You could like damage your lightsaber a little
Damage
bit.
the
I'm gonna use the
lightsaber.
despair to negate the minus your morality by 5.
Okay.
Because you attacked them them so viciously. They take some morality, take a morality hit.
Okay. I'm still a light side force user, so I'm good.
What are you at now? I'm at 37.
I'm at 51.
No.
I'm good. No issues. Okay. I guess that's my turn probably.
Well, that was a solid turn.
Yeah.
You just
No,
went
that
in
was a
there,
solid
wrecked
turn.
shot.
I'm like,
All right.
yeah. You're
One of the
dead,
other
bud.
new Jedi is gonna come in and go after the big guy. Cause now he's up. He's gonna attack. And he whiffs.
Oof.
Oof.
Alright, big turn for him. Talon, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of like rub my shoulders. I can move now, right? I mean.
Yeah, you're kind of just slammed against the wall, and they were holding you there. But now that they've shown up, they kind of like.
All right, I'm a little bit pissed off now. So I'm I'm gonna reel myself back, kind of crack my neck. Be like, thanks, Stamvot. Now to this guy, and turns to the big dude. And I'm going to use Unleash. The user makes an Unleash power check as a ranged attack and rolls an average discipline check for difficulty. If the check succeeds, spend 2 force pips if the attack hits. It has a range of short, a base damage equal to willpower, and a critical rating of 4. User gains 1 conflict. So basically, I'm force lightninging this fucker.
Okay, so this is a combat check, so it's gonna upgrade.
All right.
And it upgrades 4 times, so that'd be 2 reds and 2 purple.
Yeah. Okay. I fail. Damn. Actually, wait. I'm going to. I want to flip the force pip and hit him. Should I do it and take more conflict to hit?
I mean,
No.
if you
I'll just fail.
It kind of zap out. It doesn't quite reach enough, so you just like you have to put more force behind it.
Damn. Yeah. I don't reach him then. In that case.
It was quite cool.
In that case, I'm going to use my maneuver to kind of back off towards Kuna. Or maybe not Kuna, but just back off towards like someone else.
Shadowy streets glowed blue for a flash. And the lightning streaked out of your hands.
Yeah.
Alright.
Do I still take conflict if I fail?
Probably.
Because it says if the check succeeds before all of that, but I don't know if that's still me. I think it would sensibly, I think in terms of mechanic I would, but I don't know if I'm supposed to or not.
Well, how much morality are you supposed to take?
It just says 1 conflict.
Okay.
If the check okay, is that do I just take 1 morality? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's considered dark zone?
Under 30.
See, you're getting there.
That's fine. I wanted a dark side journey with Talon.
You're dark gray right now.
I was kind of hoping we'd have a situation where Talon might end up becoming an Inquisitor under the pretense of getting to slay Hutts.
You're getting there, boss.
You're getting there. Alright, that Sith was cut down, so they're out of the order. Alright, the Mando's standing. Who's up?
Alright. Mando's standing's not done. He's gonna whatever's closest to him. Probably the same guy. He's just gonna go for him again.
Wait, so I guess Standbach could save the Mandalorian.
Oh yeah.
Good, yeah.
Do it.
Technically, yeah.
Is it worth?
It's a once per session thing, and we're probably nearly done with the session. I mean, you could wait to be safe.
Mando's going for a
I'll
swing
wait
right
for
now.
now. I'll
Mando's
save
going
him if we.
for another swing on the guy who killed his compatriot. Alright, 3 green. What was his to hit again? Setback.
A red, a purple, and a setback.
Yeah. He'll aim.
Alright.
See if his luck is a little kinder this time. No, there's no such thing as kindness.
Wait. The red's slightly off. Pick it up. Okay.
Yeah. There's no.
You have one advantage.
He fails.
Yes, you do have a net advantage, so you can give a boost die to whoever goes next.
Damn, I forgot that. Yeah. I have to do that.
Alright, that's Gorn.
Alright, Gorn's turn. He gets a boost die.
Alright, Gorn steps up. Going to go after one of the smaller guys. Red is setback. Purple. Aim. Nice. Damn, that is a thundering hit. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, that guy's dead.
Which one?
Yeah, one of the smaller ones standing.
Okay.
Just cleaved.
Wrecked, kid. GG.
Alright, one of the other remaining Jedi can try to go after the big guy. Barely hits.
We take those.
It's gonna be do almost no damage. Alright,
We take
Kuna,
those.
you're up.
Alright. Kuna's gaze is a bit unfocused at this moment, so he's just gonna look around and try and peg out who just killed Timothy. Is he still there?
No, those two are cut down.
Alright. Is there anyone else left alive? The tall guy? Alright.
Yeah, the big guy.
Alright. Kuna's just gonna say, leave that one alive. You can kill the rest, I don't care. One of them needs to pay. And then he's gonna take his maneuver and let's see. Meow. I have to remember the sequence of how I do this. First. Take 2 strain, grab another maneuver. We're gonna activate coordinated assault. Number of engaged allies equal to who's engaged with me right now?
Probably no one.
Is there no one by me at this moment?
I mean, you could argue you're really close with Talon.
I mean, yeah, I backed off towards him.
Sure, I'll give it to Talon then.
What am I getting?
You get a additional advantage to your attack rolls.
Wait, by advantage, do you mean a boost or an advantage? Do you mean a boost or an advantage?
At the end, you get an advantage additionally.
Okay.
So that, then inspiring rhetoric. I'll take 2 more strain for that, so I'm taking 4. I have to recollect because I put all the dice back. Bad idea. Yeah, honestly, might as well take a drink. This is gonna take a minute. You know what? There's action economy. Alright, inspiring rhetoric. There's a triumph
Ooh.
there. That's cool.
You only have 1 failure and 1 threat, so.
Yeah, so we're gonna quickly see what all I can do with this. Thank you. Put that out. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 successes. So, who's all here? Who's all in combat right now? There's the Mando, there's Talon, there's Gorn. Okay, I'm gonna give the 2 Jedi rhetoric. So the 2 Jedi get a boost die to their attacks, or to whatever checks for the next many rounds. So that, and I'm gonna go ahead and spend 2 Yeah, fuck it. I'll spend 2 for to big noise it, 6 to big noise it. So I'll actually give, I think everyone in combat but me, who's an ally, a boost die for the next 6 rounds.
Cool.
Yeah, so you get a boost die for the next 6 rounds. And then for my action, oh, actually, triumph. Fuck, what do I do with that? What can I do with a triumph?
Dead Mando comes back to life.
Lol, no.
Hold on. A triumph on a leadership check can be used to convert someone.
Convert someone?
Yeah, convert a target NPC to become a recurring character who decides to faithfully follow the acting character.
Fuck.
You could turn one of the Sith if there's any of them like still barely alive,
Dude,
aside from Big Boy.
I would just kill them out of anger. I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably, I mean,
Hon, don't forget the Sith don't have moralities like we do. They probably would have no issues resing your Mando.
I'd still probably kill him in anger. All right, Alex, what will you allow me to do with a triumph?
Convert.
Just out of curiosity,
I mean,
what am I allowed to do with it?
I mean, if the convert is a rule,
I mean, I
you
guess.
do that.
All right. Who then? Who am I allowed to convert? It could be random,
You could,
right?
if you don't want.
Oh no, he's dying again.
Oh no, Alex.
You know, I find it so funny how Discord takes the symbols from Og dudes.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
You're back. You're back. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's back.
Alex? Rip.
Damn it, Alex, come back to me. Alex, come back.
Interestingly, a despair is the opposite. It can make a character become a reoccurring thorn in your side.
That's cool. That's cool. It's a cool flip side effect.
Oh yeah, I was saying you could.
I could. Who?
Yeah, you could.
Is
On
there?
the big Sith guy, I mean, it's a rule.
Wait, I'm not sure about the big Sith guy, but like if one of the lesser guys, I'd say you could probably convert. I just don't know if he'd be able to. I mean, I guess if you're cool with him converting the big guy.
I mean, conversions are cool, but I low-key want someone to be responsible for Tim's death right now.
Tim might be coming back.
Yeah.
My character doesn't know that.
Well, think of it like this: he can make up for it by serving his life in your servitude as a second-class citizen.
I will decide how I feel about it, but I'll convert him if that's something I can do with the triumph.
As a third-class citizen, less than Wookiees.
All right then. That was off of that. I have another roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then rolling for field commander, which is everyone get a turn if I get a triumph roll. I don't get a triumph, but I'm bored, so I'm gonna re-roll my leadership roll using my natural ability.
Oh, okay.
Nope, double no triumph.
That is significantly. Wait, is it worse?
I think it is. No. I think it's still a success. I just don't get a triumph. I think.
Oh, Alex can connect. Nope, you failed.
Nope, I failed! Damn it, I should have just left it. Oh well, I failed.
Can you hear us, Alex?
Probably not.
Okay. Well, we converted the big Sith dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna take away, I guess 5 strain. Yeah, I'll just take away 5 strain for myself, because that sucked.
So, future. So we just converted a Sith guy to our cause somehow.
Don't ask. I don't know how.
Maybe you said something that you really got. Maybe you like let it slip that we're from the future, and this dude's like, "Wait, what? I want to go to the future." Yeah, he's just like, "I want to travel through I want to travel through time."
You're gonna have to calm me down after this, because I'm about to be very angry.
You're gonna be angry. You weren't nearly killed by this man.
All right, but he killed someone I invested time into, so this is a.
You literally only just decided on a name for him.
Yes, I know who is rising the ranks in my fucking I care about you society moment.
Well, you know what? I will be. Talon will definitely be upset for a little bit, but if he's truly on our side, Talon will be relieved to not have to be the only tank.
I'm just happy that, well, I took 7 conflict, but I was ready to take about, or 5 conflict, but I was getting ready to take 7 to kill that big dude and resurrect you.
There's a whole scene planned out in my head if that guy didn't die from one of the slash attacks.
Wait, hold on. Do you have to use that to...
No, but very angry standby, seeing, oh, he just killed my friend.
Okay, so if you I see. So you could use, if you failed the generic... Wait.
Yeah.
It says once per session for each of those. So in theory, you could do one of each per session, right?
I have...
Because it doesn't say once per session and then list them. It says once per session for each of them.
Granted, none of them say once per session and then list them, so I honestly don't know.
Yeah.
Me checking my characteristics real fast.
So we don't get the massive amount of XP we're about to get for this.
Career. Where
Huh.
did I put my stuff?
I guess we'll find out next week.
He's not gonna be...
Well, no, I sent that message because he might get internet, and so he might be able to see that at maybe like tomorrow or the day after. So we might... Actually, he should be online tomorrow unless it's raining from...
Is he gone?
Yeah.
Didn't you?
Yeah, we can get information out of this dude then. No.
Yeah. Oh, we can get hella information out of this dude.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the lore. Kuna let it slip we're from the future, and the dude's like, "Whoa, time travel's whack. I want to join you."
Oh God, what have I become?
The future, and
What have I done?
big Sith boy
Skills.
was like.
Does it really let me do that? Hold up, I have to reach.
I copy pasted it into general.
Reassert loyalty. The GM. Okay.
Really, it's up to GM discretion.
Bystanders in addition to the target. With
It's
the
up to
triumph,
GM,
the
but
player may
that's...
choose to have the target NPC become a reoccurring character who decides to faithfully follow the acting character. Are you fucking kidding me? That's actually written in?
Yeah.
Like, that's
Well, I mean, here's the thing. I don't think you're supposed to make a character that does nothing but leadership, right? I think it's usually supposed to be you do leadership, but you're also like what you would see from an Imperial officer, right? He does some leadership stuff, but he also puts points into being able to fight and shit.
I'm Palpatine?
No. You can't fight for shit. Palpatine can kick some ass.
Alright, am I not strong Palpatine right now? That's all I'm asking.
I don't know where you're getting this idea from, but totally.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
I am the Senate. Just kidding. I didn't know that was a thing.
This is you are turning into my character. Me and Alex's character in our Eberron campaign.